It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA, fresh off of a 3-day holiday weekend. So today is basically a Tuesday that feels like a Monday. I even wrote Monday on my cheat sheet. It does not bode well. Does not bode well. How you doing?
It is Monday.
It's a Tuesday that feels like a Monday.
Exactly.
It is. And more so than usual because I had to get up at 4:30 this morning and drive home from the valley.
Oh.
Yeah, on the road at 5 a.m.
So is that your second 40 then?
No, I'm still working on that. I've had a lot of coffee. I've had a lot of coffee.
Good.
But yeah, no, yesterday when I was getting ready to come home, drive home, this huge monsoon storm just barreled in out of nowhere. Winds, what were they saying? 25 to 30 miles per hour winds and rain and black clouds and dust storms. And yeah, so I just decided that me and the little Mini Cooper would stay put overnight.
You got scared.
Wonderful.
I don't like to drive in that kind of weather.
No.
And plus I don't want dust hitting the Mini.
Yeah.
Get it all dirty.
You do know you live in the desert, right?
I do, but I can pick and choose how much.
Well, the thing is never to do anything you don't feel comfortable with.
Right. Well,
And that's when you get in trouble and you say, I'm going to do it, and then you have issues.
exactly. And, we were watching the news, and it's all, doom and gloom. They can't, they love it when there's a little bit of weather in the valley.
Storm of the century.
I swear, the whole newscast was about the weather.
They don't get very much now.
No, they don't. And plus, they were showing video footage of people who pull over, right, in the dust storm, and there's no visibility, and they all have their lights on, and they always say, you got to turn your lights off. But I'm confused by that because I think that if you turn your lights off, people have more of a chance to hit you.
It's the opposite.
See, that's what they say, but in my mind, I don't believe that's true. I believe that you should leave them on so people see you and don't hit you.
They think you're still driving on the highway, so they're going to follow you, and you're stopped.
Yeah, well, if your brake lights are on, you're stopped. Slow down. I don't know, but everybody had their lights on in the video, and I thought, you know what? It's just not a good idea. Yeah. So, slept like a baby, up at 4:30.
4:30's not bad.
Yeah, for you.
4:30's not bad.
That's sleeping in for Drew.
It reminds me of days,
The early days
gone past.
Yeah.
Yes, when I used to get up that early every weekday morning, and Drew still does.
I actually slept in this weekend.
Till what?
5. That's sleeping in.
That's hilarious.
See, but for people that get up early,
Yeah.
sleeping in. If you get up at 3:30 or 4, sleeping in till 5 is
Yeah.
sleeping in.
I remember those days too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how late I slept in.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not going to. Do you want to take a guess?
Lunch.
11.
No. God, how rude.
1.
10. 10-ish. 10-ish.
It's okay.
It is okay. It's very nice.
We're here to relax.
That's right.
We need to do a few things.
I know. I work very hard all week. Very busy schedule. I need to rest on the weekends. Right, Maddie?
10:59 is still 10, right?
You got that right, buddy. Hey, I've got a wrap-up of Labor Day sports from our sports director here at KYCA, John Rust. He's got all of the deets for us. Prescott High School beat Greenway 49-3. They pummeled them. Prescott pummeled Greenway.
What a spanking.
Yeah, I tell you what, of course, John brought us the game here on KYCA. I know a lot of people love tuning in to KYCA to catch live Badger football. I've been doing it since I moved here 35 years ago. Bradshaw Mountain lost its season opener to Arcadia 37-8. Chino Valley beat Highland Prep 26-6. I guess they halted the game in the third quarter after excessive pushing and shoving after a play, and Chino was awarded the win by the AIA. So, yeah, excessive pushing after the play, not acceptable. During the play, A-okay.
I was going to say, isn't that just called football?
Yeah, well, once that whistle's blown, though, keep your
It's
hands
about
to yourself.
sportsmanship.
That's right. Yavapai College women's soccer beat number 13 ranked Laramie County College 2-1. Taylon Bennett 2024 Region Goalkeeper of the Year, had 8 saves.
Way to go.
That was fun to watch. And Ember Riddle's women's soccer beat Oregon Tech 3-0 in their season opener. 200th career win for head coach Todd Poitras. Congratulations. It's pretty amazing.
That's a mark.
Yeah, that is a mark, absolutely. And then I don't know if you guys did, but I tried to watch the ASU game against NAU, and ESPN couldn't pull it off. And it was kind of hilarious, actually, because we were at a restaurant. We watched the first half. Everything was A-OK. Went back to the condo to watch the second half, and it looked like it had been digitized or scrambled. Scrambled is the word. But it wasn't. I mean, you have to pay for ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
Takes you back to the days of cable TV and watching the not good channels, and it's all scrambled.
Oh, is that what you used to do? Yeah.
What else are you going to do?
Well, I know that.
Well, I'll be honest. My father and mother are very upset. They paid the $12 or $13 to get the game.
Yeah.
And watched
and
half of it.
It came back on like in the fourth quarter with minutes left to go.
And then the announcers were joking about it, and that really torqued my father.
I bet it did.
Oh, I'm sure that one fired him up.
Yeah, but of course ASU prevailed over NAU 38-19. Unbelievable that stadium was sold out for that game, because I was down there and it was hot. Hot. And when you get in that stadium, it
gets hotter.
It really does. So, way to go, ASU.
Why didn't you go?
Very exciting. I don't sit in that stadium when it's 100+ out.
Because she's a delicate flower.
That's right.
But
I
thought
need
you were
air conditioning.
I thought you were a true fan as well.
I am. I'm a true fan. We used to have season tickets, but the older you get, the less you want to sit in the heat to cheer on your football team.
The flower didn't want to wilt.
That's exactly right.
Exactly
right. Priorities. For sure. And we are into a new month, September 2nd today. I mean,
the 9th month of the year?
I don't know. We do this every month. I know we sound like a broken record, but where does it go? And why so fast?
Because we're getting old.
I know that date. The end date is coming faster and faster.
Not for you two.
Well,
speak for yourself, Drew.
We will never be as young as we are right this second ever again. So even Matt, he thinks he's so young, but tomorrow he won't be as young as he is today.
My gray hairs say the other opposite, that I'm young.
Well, you're probably going to have a couple more tomorrow.
Or
they're coming on fast and furious, so,
Hey, at least he has hair.
For now. I mean, I'm still getting the senior discount. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Very good.
absolutely.
So we have some things to look forward to in September. In sports, of course, NFL season kicks off this Thursday. The Eagles host the Cowboys. And then on Friday, I cannot wait, the Chiefs and Chargers play in Brazil. We can watch it here on television, which will be wonderful. There's also lots of college football this month. The U.S. Open of tennis runs through this Sunday, and golf's Ryder Cup starts the 26th, which we're all excited about as well. In theaters, we've got Spinal Tap 2 lands September 12th. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey with Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell arrives the 19th. And on the 26th, Leonardo DiCaprio stars in Paul Thomas Anderson's new movie, One Battle After Another. A ton of big shows are on the way this month. NCIS Tony and Ziva lands this Thursday, along with the new Office spinoff. Have you heard about this?
Yes.
It's called The Paper. Anybody in it that was in the office?
Not that I know of, no.
All right. A new season of The Great British Bake Off hits Netflix on Friday. The VMAs are Sunday. Only Murders in the Building is back next Tuesday. And that's something everybody says we all should be watching, but I've never seen it. Have you?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it good?
I've only watched the first 2 seasons of it, so I'm not quite caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, what about you, Drew? Have you caught it? No. Okay, well, I need to get with it and tune in. Let's see. The Emmys are on the 14th. Dancing with the Stars is back the 16th. The morning show will be back on the 17th. I'm looking forward to that one. That's with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon on Apple TV.
Yeah, Apple Plus.
I saw that at a buddy of mine's house, and it was actually quite funny.
Is good.
I thought it was good. Now I don't have Apple, and but I mean, It was worth watching.
It's good. It's very
good. I thought it was done, though. I thought the whole thing was over.
Nope.
It's shocking to me.
The Voice starts up again on the 22nd. Excuse me. America's Got Talent, 23rd. Law & Order, 25th. Season 37 of The Simpsons starts September 28th. Can you believe The Simpsons have been around that long? Almost your whole life.
Shows you how relevant they are. Yeah. Almost my whole life.
Almost your whole life.
I got it by quite a few years still.
Wow. Amazing. Autumn is right around the corner. Labor Day was the unofficial end of summer, but the first real day of fall is Monday, September 22nd. And finally, the holidays. The big one is Rosh Hashanah on the 22nd, but there's also Grandparents' Day on the 7th, Drew.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, and Talk Like a Pirate Day, which I absolutely hate, on the 19th. I mean, all I know is ARG. How many times can I say ARG in an hour?
Kill Hall, that scurvy dog. There you go, something new.
All right, very good. Oktoberfest starts September 20th, and the 29th is National Coffee Day. There you go.
29th of this month will be 9 years old for my grandson.
That's his birthday, 9 years old. Can we please call him on the 29th and sing happy birthday to him?
Okay.
You know how I love.
That's on a Monday.
I love to treat people with that.
I'll see if I can get that arranged through the mother unit.
That would be wonderful.
I don't know if you can call it treating people to it based on their responses.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
It's something special.
Not for them.
It is special
Yes, it is.
and unique.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets it.
Yeah. So we'll see what up. Yeah, but we're doing the party on the 27th.
Well, that's not going to work for me.
No.
We'll sing on the 29th.
All right. We'll sing
yeah, tell his mom. It's important.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll be in school.
Okay.
We record it. All right, I got it.
Drew's got. He does not want it to go down.
No.
He does not want it to happen.
It's just not going to work.
He just knows how bad.
Can't his mother go to the school with her cell phone? I mean, it's a special day.
See, I don't think that way. See, I'll bring that up. I'm sorry. My brain doesn't work that way.
Let's just call the office, and they can pipe us in over the loudspeaker and do it for the whole school.
There you go.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a will.
So let's see how bad the kids are going to beat him up after that.
Oh, are you kidding? He's 9.
I'm just joking.
It'll make them
still
tough.
Like it when they're 9. They still like it.
I like it, Matt. All right.
Today is Pierce Your Ears Day because a big pair of hoops can make anybody look better. I mean, anybody.
Pirate Day?
I don't know.
Arr.
You really think Drew will look better with hoops?
Yeah, I think so.
Anything would help.
Wow.
It's World Coconut Day. It's Telephone Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, historically, the day after Labor Day is the busiest day of the year for phone calls, bigger than Mother's Day. Probably has to do with the end of summer vacation and everybody getting back to business. Yeah.
I ain't buying it.
I'm not buying it either. Some newsworthy stories. Oh, I've got it, your daily do. We need a little intro. Do-do-do-do-do-do, your daily do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's your daily do. Okay, tell me, who drove all the way to the beach just to find out it was covered in doo-doo? At least 453 beaches from coast to coast were shut down because of bacterial contamination from aging sewers. Those included some of the busiest Labor Day hotspots, from Benjamin's Beach in Long Island to San Diego's Imperial Beach. That's like 1 out of every 7 beaches in the country where long weekend plans were flushed down the toilet.
Oh.
Sound effect. Flush. Yeah. Yeah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Okay, now that Labor Day is over, we can finally get ready for the holiday we've all been waiting for. What do you think it is?
Halloween.
Is that the one you've been waiting for all year?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's one of your faves. What about you? Looking forward to the Halloween?
No, Thanksgiving. No. It's all about
it
all
is.
the food.
It is Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving, but I like Halloween.
Thanksgiving is the one celebration that gets the most attention every year. Memorial Day came in second. Labor Day was 6th. Halloween ranked 14th. 3 places ahead of Valentine's Day. New Year's Eve didn't even crack the top 20. And National Hot Dog Day placed 183rd out of 5,300 holidays.
That seems low.
5,300 holidays?
You know how daily designations, they're not really holidays.
But I'm just saying, 5,300?
Yeah, that's why we have 7 today, and I don't even read them all. Because not all of them matter.
I'm taking National Hot Dog Day off next year.
What day is that?
Yeah, what day is it, Matt?
I don't know, but I'm off.
Yeah.
I think Matt needs to go to New York. I think he needs to go to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Yeah.
For the hot dog eating championships at Nathan's.
I think
you should do that. It's the best hot dog ever, dude.
Sign up for it. Participate, will ya?
Yeah. Go big or go home.
I will. I will.
I bet you could put down 30.
I'll escort you. We should have him train here for the big eating contest. We could have a couple of training.
You could do this.
It'd be radio gold listening to Matt wolf down hot dogs.
I mean, Barry's bringing in his dogs, right?
No. See, you got to eat Nathan's dogs.
Yeah, Nathan's dogs.
Otherwise, you're not going to get your money.
Yeah, with the bun.
We're not doing this for giggles here.
Yeah,
we want you to win.
We want money.
With the buns? No, that's too many carbs.
Don't worry, you soak them in water anyway.
And they just melt.
Yeah, that's good.
Couple more stories before we move forward. Gas hasn't been this cheap in 5 years, they're saying. The national average for a gallon of regular is $3.19, the lowest since Labor Day 2020, when nothing weird was happening at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I paid a lot less last month.
I think I did too. I remember Costco having gas for $2.69 a gallon.
Right, and now it's closer to $3. So yeah.
So I don't know.
It's gone up for me.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so it's a 4-day work week for most of you. And a new survey has found that 7 in 10 Americans want to make it permanent. However, 30% of people surveyed said there's no way they could get their work done in just 4 days. How do you guys feel about a 4-day work week?
Oh, I definitely do it.
Yeah, me too. I'm all for it.
Well, I did it when I was in Germany.
And you liked it.
And it worked out very nice. And
Yeah.
they worked 4/10s.
Yeah.
And then you alternated every other Friday and you got that off.
Right.
So it worked out really nice.
Yeah, because, a 3-day weekend is about what you need. You need a day
out.
You need a day to get stuff done. You need a day to enjoy yourself, and then you need a day to rest from enjoying yourself.
I would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like a 4-day work week?
I'd be okay with 5 at this point.
Yeah, for you, that's 2 days less.
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how we can make that happen.
Lotto. Win the lotto.
Not for you, the 4-day weekend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard about that Powerball?
It's like 1.1 million now or a billion?
Billion.
Billion with a B.
When's the drawing, tonight or tomorrow? We don't know. It's not in the show prep. Okay, I'm going to find out because we all need to go get our lottery tickets.
And that's the Powerball, isn't it?
That's the big one. Yep. All right, well, while you look that up, I'm going to tell you guys about my whole home water filtration system from, where is it? From H2O Health Water and Health Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. When we go down to the valley for the weekend, we fill up jugs of filtered water from our tap and take it down to the valley with us. And we actually make our ice cubes with that filtered water. It's just like being at home, because at home we have that whole home water filtration system from H2O Health and Water Solutions. And every tap in my home provides filtered water that tastes absolutely delicious. And if you'd like to see how it tastes, you can head on up there to the Pine Ridge Marketplace. Stop in. They'll give you a sample. They'll actually even send you home. They've got like a 15-gallon challenge where you can sign up for it and you can take home 15 gallons of this filtered water and try it for yourself and see how it changes your life. If you want to call and make an appointment for a free consultation, the number is 928-899-7504. And if you want to stop in, you can do that too. Just don't forget to tell them Leza sent you. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA on a Tuesday that feels like a Monday. And usually we have Liz Rogers in on a Thursday. It's so confusing.
I'm all messed up.
Liz Rogers from the Elks Theater and Performing Arts Center here in Prescott.
Good morning.
And, you really are a lifesaver.
No problem.
I had her on my schedule twice. I had her on there for today and Monday. And this morning I'm like, I haven't heard from Liz. I don't have her list of goings-ons. And so I sent her an email, and as efficient as Liz is, she got right back to me and she said, nope, I'm not on today. I'm on Monday. And I look at my schedule. I'm like, oh, you're on both days. So,
but you decided 3 times was just too much.
Yeah, so you're in today, and we'll get somebody else in on Monday. But
I'll be in next Friday.
Yes, with Matt
Santos and J.C. Anderson and Matt Condi.
Perfect. Tons of fun.
Oh, it should be. You're going to miss a fun show.
It will be a lot of fun. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, very good. Well, what's going on?
Well, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
It is September, so we're starting to get into that fall vibe.
Yes.
We are going to start it out on Saturday night at the Performing Arts Center with a Grateful Dead acoustic tribute.
Oh, how fun.
So Sky Daddy, of course, is going to be doing a duo of acoustic guitars with Grateful Dead songs.
Oh, my gosh. Everybody's going to want to be there.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And while that's going on upstairs, downstairs, we will have Piano Men Generations. They're back this year. And that is 2 days. That's going to be on both the 6th and the 7th.
Okay.
So you get choices on that one.
Yeah.
Now, last I saw, there were some seats left, but I did not check this morning.
Okay. So if you're interested, you should do it now.
Yeah. Definitely.
If you haven't done it before.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, fun.
Yep. And then on the 7th, we are upstairs in the Crystal Hall. We were very happy to donate some space to the lovely Candace Lee, otherwise known as Pickles Lee Yoga.
Yes.
She has put together a fundraiser.
Okay. Well, she's magically on the line.
How'd that happen?
I love it when things work out as planned. Good morning, Candace.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, we're doing great. Also known as Pickles Lee. So, people don't be confused when we call her Candace. But
yes, and I just finished my jar of pickle juice for the morning, so here I am.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I just finished coffee. Similar, possibly? Not so much.
Yeah, exactly. I pretend like it's matcha because it's green, but it's pickle juice.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that works for you.
How are you?
We're doing great. And Liz was just going to tell us about a fundraiser that you're getting ready to do at the Elks Theater on Sunday. Give us all the details.
Okay, well, it's the Tana Falk Family Fundraiser. And Tana is a local lady who owns Starstruck Event Planning. Maybe you've heard of the Festival of Trees.
Yes.
Yes, and she's a fabulous lady, born and raised in the Prescott area. And she has been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in several of her organs.
Oh, dear.
So we are coming together as a community to raise money for her and her lovely husband, Mark, and their little girl, Eli.
Wow. Okay. Where do we need to be, and what are we going to do?
Okay, so we are going to be at the Elks Theater Crystal Ballroom, 3rd floor, as well as the Sundance Room. Thank you, Elks Theater, for donating that space. And it is Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon. And we have so many fabulous caterers. It's going to be a brunch, a silent auction, and all the good stuff. I also have some sound healing. I got to add a little yoga into all my fundraisers.
Sure.
So we're going to be doing some sound healing with Nikki Shields, and then a little yoga nidra downstairs, only if people want to do the yoga nidra.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have catering by Liz, Gingerly Catered, Chrissy Cakes, Primrose Board Company, Jersey Girl Cheesecakes, and Aiden Snake Oil Station to make us some mocktails. So it's going to be a fabulous event.
Wonderful. Now, do we need to buy tickets for it, or do we just show up?
You can just show up. and it's a suggested donation of $40, but people can donate less or more depending on their financial situation.
Wow.
And when I say that the community has risen up to support this family, I mean it in full explosion of rising up, because I have so many fabulous silent auction items from local businesses, including Artful Eye Jewelers, and they donated a $900 piece of jewelry for us.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's going to be really, really fabulous.
Okay, so everybody put it on your calendar. That's this Sunday from, did you say 10 till 12?
Yep,
Okay.
10 a.m. to noon, brunch, silent auction. Finley Toyota Center donated 4 tickets to shows that they have coming up, and one of them is ZZ Top.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I want to bid on that one.
Yes, fantastic. Did you say it's going to be a silent auction or a live auction?
It's a silent auction, and then we are going to have other things that people can donate to win.
Okay, fantastic. Well, what a lovely thing that you're doing for Tana's family, and gosh, we just wish her the best. We all need to pull for our own, you know?
Yes.
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 Okay,
And
Picklesly.
100%, it's 100% of the funds go to the family. Nobody's making any money on this. It's 100% going to the family.
Okay, and if people need to get more information, is there a place to go?
Yes, they can reach out to me at 605-940-1607, and then I will lead them to our Facebook event page. It's called the Tana Falk Family Fundraiser in their events on Facebook.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much, Picklesly, and
Thank you.
I appreciate you calling in to let everybody know.
You have a beautiful morning.
You do the same. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a great thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for donating the space. Elks Theater.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, more events going on at our gem downtown, the Prescott Elks Theater, coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So let's be real. Nobody brags about their air conditioning until it stops working. Then suddenly it's all you can talk about. Keep yours running smoother than your neighbors with AC Medic Heating and Air. They're Prescott's comfort experts, keeping homes cool, cozy, and stress-free. So relax, kick back, and let AC Medic do what they do best. Make your house the most comfortable one on the block. Give the pros a call, 928-848-6224. Again, the number, 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. And we're back. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Tuesday that feels like a Monday, and our guest is usually here on Thursday. Very confusing.
And I've been drinking like it's Friday.
Already, eh? Well, yeah, okay. You do what you got to do, right?
She spent the weekend with me. What do you expect?
Well, that's right. You are rubbing off on her, aren't you?
You could
You can
tell
say
her inner, happiness and level.
Right.
It's down a little bit.
Oh, not at all.
But yours is up, Matt, so that's
Mine's
good.
up?
That's good, yes. What, Drew?
With Matt on a tat.
Yes.
That was nice.
Matt
that was
on
like
a
that
tat.
was Matt
Yeah.
on a tat. So
Yeah.
give
That took
credit
some
where credit is
flexibility.
due.
That's my own ankle.
Is that your ankle?
What's that? Your ankle, dude?
That was my ankle, yes.
Okay.
We were a little disappointed when we were like Matt on a statue. We're like, Liz,
No.
until we figured it out that it was Matthew on a statue, and then we all cheered.
Well, and I have a fear of heights, so that
Oh.
to go up there and visit with Bill the elk, that
Yeah. So tell people what you're doing.
so real estate business cards to me are really funny
Yeah.
because they're just this person's face.
Always.
So when Matt gave me a few of his business cards to pass out, I thought, oh, I'm going to mess with my kid
Yeah.
because there's just Matt staring at you. So we decided instead of elf on a shelf, we were going to play Matt on a cat.
Yes.
So that's where it started with a
Okay.
picture of Matt on the cat.
right.
And it just took off from there.
Right.
So far we have done Matt on a mat, Matt on a mat with two T's, Matt on a hat, Matt on something flat,
Matt on a bat.
Matt on a bat, yes. And
Mm-hmm.
that was funny because my friend thought we were actually going to fly around and look at houses. So I'm quite disappointed we didn't use Matt's personal helicopter to do so.
How good of a realtor do you think I am?
And then of course Hinshaw has been on a paw in a hair claw. Today Hinshaw is with my kid's grandpa.
Yes. Hinshaw with a grandpa or on a grandpa.
Well, he's holding him.
He's holding him, so
yeah,
with the grandpa.
Yeah, this time it
Okay.
was with.
Okay.
But what's funny is I'm getting texts at
Yeah.
all hours from my friends who are sending me ideas.
Oh, good. Good.
And I'm handing out a few business cards. I'm like, come on, play with me.
right.
So
Right. Fun.
it's gonna catch on. I'm telling you.
Here I've tried all these years to try and make him a star, and you're doing it in 2 weeks.
That's it.
Phew. Nice.
She's a pro.
She's a pro. Absolutely. All right, where are we at in the lineup
Well,
for
the-
the Elks Theater?
If we're sticking to the traditional calendar, the next thing up would be on September 10th, which is a Wednesday. And this is the Arizona Wordsmith Open Mic Night. There's always a featured author, and then a lot of other local authors come up and read. And they meet on the second Wednesday of every month in the Sundance Room. And this one on the 10th is featuring Deborah Doughton Thibodeau.
Nice.
And following that, let's see, I'm tracking 2 locations here. On the 12th, we have Surf Beach Party in the Historic
Oh.
Theater with some great beach music. I'm sure we'll hear a little Beach Boys, maybe some steel drum,
Nice.
probably a little bit of that vibe coming in, guitars, and
Sure.
and we'll need umbrella drinks, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. How fun.
And
Are
then
you guys going to be hauling in the sand for that party as well?
Well, that is a little difficult to clean up. So I think we will imagine the sand.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then on the 13th is the Interlopers. This is kind of going back a few years when we used to do stand-up and improv together.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing that again
Oh, good.
on the 13th, and that's going to feature Matt Santos and JC Anderson, as well as the Prescott Improv Collective and a couple of people from the state that shall not be named.
Oh, why?
Well, because nobody here likes Californians.
Oh, the state that shall not be named.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So we've got a couple of guys
Okay.
coming in, and it will be a night of different types of comedy.
How fun. Now, you're going to be back on this show on the 12th with Matt Santos, and you guys are going to break it down for
we
the 13th.
are, yes.
Okay, that'll be a lot
Yes.
of fun.
Then on the 21st, we have Sundays at the Sundance. This is our quarterly free concert of mostly kind of a folk vibe, but it is completely complimentary. You know, of course, we would encourage you to buy a drink, tip the musicians, but other than that, there is no price. We do ask you to reserve your seat because we can only hold so many people.
Nice, nice. And they do that on the website?
We do that on the website. That's
Okay.
exactly right.
Fantastic.
Now, I kind of skipped over a show because it's already sold out, and then people just get mad.
What
but
is it? What are we missing?
If you don't have your tickets, you have missed your chance to see the Toby Keith show.
Oh, Toby Keith at the Elks Theater.
Well, the next best thing.
Okay.
Then on the 21st in the Historic Theater, the Yavapai Youth Choirs are doing a benefit called Rise Up, a benefit concert of love, hope, and light. And so they'll be doing a benefit as well. So we are doing, that's kind of what we like to do this month. We do try to be a good community partner. So we are dark during Dancing for the Stars. We don't do anything to pull from that audience. So we encourage you to go there.
Right. Very nice of you guys. That's on the 19th and 20th.
It is.
At Yavapai College.
And then on the 26th, down in the Historic Theater, will be Beyond the British Invasion. So you get a touch of all kinds of music for the that came from the UK in the mid-60s.
Yeah. Very nice. Let's take a quick break. We gotta go to commercial break. We'll be back with more here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, have you found a women's clinic where you feel comfortable, heard, and respected? If not, you gotta go to Prescott Women's Clinic. These are providers who truly care. They've been doing it for a long time right here in our community, taking care of women for over 40 years. So whether it's your first visit ever or your 50th, you need to call the best. They will take good care of you. They make the whole process feel less intimidating, more personal, and they take the time that you need. If you've been putting it off, make that appointment today, 928-778-4300, or you can learn more online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking with Liz Rogers with the Elks Theater and Performing Arts Center this morning. So many things going on. And what's happening behind the scenes?
No, I accidentally kicked the camera. And Matt just saw it move and freaked out and wanted to know why it was walking across the room.
No, that's not. I was freaking out. The curtain moved and there's nothing behind it.
Ooh.
Well, I have nothing to do with the curtain.
So, I mean, this building is haunted
Did
from
that freak
radio
you out
hosts
a
of the
little bit?
past.
What isn't haunted in Prescott?
Yeah, good point.
There.
My house, hopefully.
You don't know that.
Hopefully.
Oh, no, I'm
well,
sure
I
it's
built
haunted.
it. I built it, though. We built it, so nobody lived in it and died in it.
But
That's fine.
I've heard it's a nice house, so maybe they just, word got out.
No, I'm knocking on wood.
I don't think that matters. I mean, because when I die, I will haunt it.
You will haunt my house.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the
I've been
downstairs.
there. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the downstairs.
Just the downstairs. Okay, very good. All right, where are we at, Liz Rogers?
Well, unfortunately, I did skip something very important.
That's
on
okay.
Wednesday, September 17th is movie night.
Ooh.
I love the movies at the Elks because not only is the theater absolutely gorgeous, it's the best place in the world to watch a movie,
Yes.
but it's free. You know, we accept donations. Those go to our scholarship and outreach programs. But to be able to take the whole family out for a movie and get popcorn and get drinks and still have it be a reasonable night out.
Right.
I love that we're able to do that.
Well, and it's such a throwback because when my husband lived here when he was, 7, he would go there as a movie theater.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of what it looked like as a movie theater in the 80s.
Yep.
It's much better now.
Yes, for sure.
So that on September 17th is Somewhere in Time. So that will be a fun movie night. And then continuing on, we will have on the 28th of September on the 3rd floor, it's Stories That Matter.
Oh, we like these.
This is such an amazing experience, and it's hard to explain it to anybody who hasn't attended.
Right.
But because it's not theater, it's not a show, there's no music, it is people telling you their true personal stories. The theme for the one on the 28th is Caught Off Guard. So I've been attending the pre-rehearsals, and I've heard stories about Hurricane Katrina. I've heard stories about another natural disaster. I've heard stories about having to pivot on a dime and just take on all new challenges. It's pretty fascinating to hear these people that you know, but you don't know this part of their life.
Yes.
And it's a great experience. Everyone puts their phone down, and guaranteed there will be people in tears. There will be people laughing.
Sure.
And
How long do they speak on it?
We asked for about a 10-minute story.
10 minutes, okay. And if you were going to speak on it, what caught you off guard, Liz?
I actually almost signed up to tell a story, but I wasn't quite ready yet because it would have been about being surprised when a relationship became abusive.
Oh, yeah?
But I wasn't
You're
wasn't
not
quite there yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll hold on for that one. What about you, Matt? What caught you off guard that you could speak on?
I have so many stories.
Yeah. Well, we don't want the whole story. I just want to know what it is. Which one would you pick?
I don't know. It's probably something in college. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't think of anything specific right now.
I would probably speak on being evacuated for the Indian fire here in Prescott with my little kids.
Yeah.
And that the trauma and that was
Well, you should sign up to tell a story.
But 10 minutes is intimidating.
Well, there's also the wild card spots.
Yeah.
And so during the performance, we encourage people to submit their name for a wild card, and that's only 5 minutes.
How fun. This is a great event.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's taken off really well. We've been doing it for 2 years now, and it's very cool.
Very cool.
And then we are going to wrap up September in the theater with Scandalous Hands presenting The Last Waltz, celebrating the music of The Band.
That'll be fun. Scandalous Hands are wonderful.
They are great musicians. I cannot tell you who the band is, though.
Oh.
I do not know.
Maybe it's The Band.
It's a band called The Band.
Isn't there a band called The Band? Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah.
I think it was a little before my time.
Yeah,
I must say.
it's before my time as well. But Drew was there.
Oh,
That was the 60s. Come on now. It's late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, no, we were infants. We were newborns, actually.
All right.
You weren't.
Exist.
Well,
Yeah, but
I
these are-
was.
but that's
I was a
classic-
newborn.
That's classic music.
Okay, so that's going to be a ton of fun.
It should be a great
yes,
show.
Yes, you can still
Especially
get
if you
tickets.
like this. You can still get tickets.
Okay, on the website.
On the website. And always, please go direct to the venue. There's so much challenge right now with people. It's the modern day scalping.
Sure,
which
sure.
is a
They're trying to
terrible
make a
term,
buck off
but-
of something that they shouldn't be able to.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's take a break.
Okay.
And come back
All right.
with more
With
here
more.
on Leza Live. Stay with us. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, chit-chatting with Liz Rogers from the Elks Theater this morning. What else you got going on?
Well, I just want to talk about the first weekend in October,
Okay.
just in case I'm not here before that happens, because there are some really cool things going on.
Okay.
Dale Watson is going to be performing. Now, Dale Watson is old school country.
Yeah.
If you like old school country, you have heard his music, you just may not know his name. And that is on October 3rd in the Historic Theater.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
And then on the 4th in the Historic Theater is the Doors tribute.
Oh, everybody
that
loves
one's
the
called
Doors.
Light My Fire.
Okay.
And while that's going on downstairs, upstairs is our Storytellers Workshop. So we talked a little bit about stories that matter. And if you're not quite sure yet how to tell a story, how to get that arc, that's what this workshop is for. And that's on October 4th, and that'll get you prepped for the next stories that matter.
Very nice.
And then October 5th, just to wrap out the first weekend, this is really cool. We're doing another silent movie with live orchestral accompaniment. And that is going to be presented by Paragon Ragtime, and it is The Clown Princes. And it is silent film comedies.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And it's one show only, 3 o'clock on Sunday, October 5th.
I love the range of events you have at
Yes.
the Elks Theater. I mean, from the Doors to a silent movie to, the choir, just so many different things.
Comedy, murder.
Yes, you got it all.
We got it all.
Yeah, super fun.
And just to throw this in there, my friends over at PVPA are doing Mary Poppins Jr. starting September 12th. And auditions for 12th Night, which will be done at PVPA, is tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Yes, auditions tonight and Thursday night.
Out at PVPA?
Yes.
Which is Prescott Valley Performing Arts Center, which is right next to Finley Toyota Center.
It is
Actually,
indeed.
It's part of the same building.
It is.
Yes. Okay.
And speaking of Prescott Valley Performing Arts, I want to share this because I think this is amazing. But on August 16th, for the first time in known history, all of the presenting or performing theaters and venues got together under one roof.
Wow.
And we held a theater roundtable.
Okay.
We had representation from the Hazeltine. We had representation, of course, from the Elks, from Prescott Valley Performing Arts, from Chino Valley Performing Arts.
Oh, wow.
We had theater companies, One Stage Family Theater. We had Endeavor Theater Productions, Basin Lake, everybody that creates theatrical performance. And we got under one roof and we had a conversation about our upcoming seasons and what challenges we were facing and how we could support each other and just elevate the community of community theater.
How wonderful. Whose idea
really
was
exciting.
this?
It's something I've been working on for a couple of years. And we finally, everybody was like, yes, let's do it. Couple of things that we're hoping to get out of it would be a unified calendar. So one calendar that would have all of the theatrical events on it so that we can work together and not book two shows that are similar that are going to run at the same time and make people choose.
Right.
So that people can have a full scope of all of the performing arts available because we are so lucky. Oh, yes, Yavapai College was there as well.
Oh, good.
And Footlight Productions. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
And we're meeting again in November. We're going to try to meet once every 3 months. And I've created a calendar I've sent out. Hopefully, they're going to start to populate it.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to also hopefully start a monthly tech class for people who want to learn how to run lights or sound or be a
Nice.
stage manager.
Nice.
And that way, again, there's more resources and more opportunities for people who want to support the theater arts without having them to have to compete against each other
I love this.
for donors, for patrons, and for support staff.
This is a great idea.
So excited.
And everybody seemed to be on board?
Absolutely.
Nice.
It was
Well, good
very
job.
cool. Yeah, I was very excited about that.
Very cool. Well, you are a busy girl.
Keeps me out of most trouble.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Anything you want to talk about coming up in October?
Well, there is a little murder mystery show coming up, and it's
Right.
about halfway sold out. Saturday
Okay.
night, there's not much left. Friday night, we're still got some space.
Okay.
It's called Cosa Nostra Book Club.
I love it. And the Friday, the 24th, is actually Matt Hinshaw's birthday.
Oh my gosh!
So everybody should make plans to go to the murder mystery night at the Elks
Absolutely.
to celebrate our very own Matt.
Now, if Liz has a house by then it'll be a real celebration.
That would be nice too.
Will you be in attendance for your birthday party on October 24th?
Sure, why not?
Okay, there you go. There
All
you
right.
go.
See, now we got a birthday
Ticket
party
sales.
and murder and mayhem and cupcakes and
Ticket
what more could
sales
you
are going to
ask
go
for?
through the roof now.
I'm ready.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.